Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macram. It's time for episode 9 of season 3, book 3 of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
It's uninhabited, and the harbor surrounded by cliffs seemed like the perfect secluded place.
Nice choice, Sokka. And we're here 4 days ahead of schedule.
Wait, 4 days? The invasion's in 4 days?
It does feel a little heavy, like kind of dropped on us too.
I guess.
Get rid of hair, bro. You look ridiculous.
Days of tyranny are over, Fire Lord. I'm bringing you down.
Really?
Ah! Oh no!
Jesus, that's creepy. Kind of like Pride from Alchemist's brother.
Fuck pride. Zuko, is something wrong? You didn't take the palanquin.
I'm just going to May's house. It's not far.
It's not a prince's place to walk anywhere, sir.
Okay, well, I still have to work on everything else. I better spend the whole day training.
I know it's played for last right now, but he's got a lot of pressure on him. I almost feel bad.
Good night, Toph. Good night, Appa. Good night, Momo. Good night, Appa and Momo.
Go to sleep already!
Poor bastard.
You need to go back to sleep.
But I forgot my pants in my math test.
Aang, sleep.
Sister.
Please. For me.
Aww.
Rise and shine. You overslept. You missed the invasion.
That laugh is fantastic.
I'm a great climber.
Then climb that cliff! Climb it fast!
Stupid Avatar.
In my dream, we were right in the middle of the invasion, and you had to stop to use the bathroom. We died because of your tiny bladder. And you need to start.
That's because you gotta fight the Fire Lord, the baddest man on the planet. And you better win or we're all done for.
Sokka, you're not helping.
What? It's true. That's the deal. He knows it.
You know what? I've...
Really warm.
Good, good. Go on.
Like there's this warm feeling all around me. This heat.
Fire.
Like I'm in the Fire Lord's pit. He's the baddest man on the planet. I'm supposed to defeat him and save the world.
Life does feel that way sometimes, doesn't it? Like we're all trying to save the world from evil.
Okay, but what can I do to feel better?
Sokka's fantastic.
I'm certain Dad wants you there. You probably just weren't invited because it's so obvious that you're supposed to be there.
Well, were you invited?
Of course. I'm the princess.
All right.
It's almost fantastic. I know she's awful, but she's also fantastic.
Stress.
Who cares?
I don't.
Well, good. You shouldn't. I mean, why would you even want to go? Just think about how things went at the last war meeting you went to.
I know.
Some great dream sequences. It's okay for weird enough to feel like a dream, but still you understand what's going on. And thought process.
What happened, Aang?
It's the nightmares. They just get worse and worse.
Looks like it's time for another therapy session.
No, that won't help. Invasion. All aboard for the invasion.
You don't look so good.
You look terrible.
I love you.
Aww, is he dreaming? No? That was sweet.
Baby, you're my forever girl.
Aang? Huh? I was just saying you should take a nap.
Oh, I guess I kind of...
Sounds neat.
Whew.
That's just sad. Sorry. It makes you depressed.
You think you're untouchable, don't you, Mr. Fire Lord?
Boy, you are really starting to lose it, kid.
Momo, did you hear something?
That's creepy.
Oh, Momo, let me explain.
It's officially cracked.
You don't like it? Well, let's go right now.
Sokka, what should we do?
About what?
About that.
Oh my god, this is awesome. I'm here for it. Shit.
Come on, guys, we're all on the same side.
Chakras! Chakras! Everybody loves chakras!
This is trippy as balls. I ain't gotta hold some mushrooms.
During the meeting, I was the perfect prince. The son my father wanted. But I wasn't me.
Aww.
You really think so?
We all do. You can do this. You're ready.
You're the man, Twinkle Toes.
Thanks, guys.
Aww.
No! My royal parts are showing!
That was like the perfect calm before the storm episode. That was, so to speak, that was swimmingly delicious. Alright, that was episode 9 of season 3 of Avatar The Last Airbender. Where to begin? This probably shouldn't be first, but it's what I'm going to start with, and that is I am thoroughly looking forward to the next 2 episodes, 10 and 11. I don't know if they disqualified at the time as a mid-season finale, but it definitely has that feel, pardon me, that this is a culmination, because this episode felt very much like the calm before the storm. Not much happened plot-wise. I'm not sure if anything happened plot-wise, though you could argue Zuko acknowledging that sitting at his dad's right hand is not what he thought it would be. And I'm sure that's the right way to phrase it, but he wasn't himself. Even though he played the perfect role, got everything he wanted at the War Council, right next to his fucking father, treated like a prince, he's been carried, and it's just, he's not him. And the question is it, if you can't be you, is there any point? Ironically, Uncle told him all this before. He did not listen. I feel bad for Aang. Aang was running in place, but not like the rest of us were. He was going through it. I feel bad, but hopefully he's ready to move past this. It was a fun episode, not the greatest episode. Mainly because I assume we're saving it for what's coming up. And I'm here for it. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macrum. It's time for episodes, pardon me, 10 and 11 of Avatar The Last Airbender. This is, I'm going to call it the mid-season finale, even though I'm not sure that's what it's called. This is the Eclipse. The day of the black sun. It's time for shit to hit the fan. Let's get to it.
No, that is the invasion.
That's clean.
Some of these men aren't exactly the warrior type.
Ooh, wee!
Haru, it's so good to see you.
Toph, this is Haru. When we met him, his town was controlled by the Fire Nation, so he had to hide his earthbending.
Katara inspired me and my father to
Grew a mustache.
No longer fight for others' entertainment. Now we fight for our kingdom.
Sweet.
That is Nick Foley.
Yes, I was. And I think the Fire Nation will be quite surprised.
Aang, my dad and I made this for you.
A new glider.
Very dope.
Good morning, everyone!
Sokka.
So, as you know, today we're invading the Fire Nation.
How did they put all this together though? It's splendid.
Because
We will have control of the Fire Nation capital, and this war will be over.
That's badass. That's a good goddamn speech. Aww, poor Sokka. Hey, there we go.
Keep it up. We're almost through.
Oh, Jesus.
No one's on board, sir.
Where'd they go?
What?
It was your idea to use water bending to make the sub sink and float. Brilliant. Though your original designs were a bit difficult to decipher.
Like, to me, that was already Sock's moment of truth. Brilliant.
No, I feel fine.
Trust me, it is better that you are not here this afternoon.
Let's go! Goddamn dragon.
What if I don't come back?
Aang, don't say that. Of course he'll...
Go ahead, Aang! Serious face. Go ahead, Aang. My man.
I'm sorry, May.
Uh-oh. Is he leaving?
Everyone in position. Earthbenders, into your tanks. This is gonna be a rough ride.
I know he had a crisis of conscience, but Zuko's really gonna fucking help his uncle? I just assume he's just leaving. But his uncle's gonna break out at the same time. God damn, that was immediate. Fire Nation does not play games. What? That's clean.
Where in tarnation is you?
Oh, they really put all this back. I'm so here for it.
Communing with nature. Takes a while to collect this much seaweed.
Dad, look out!
Uh-oh. That's a savage. I'm so happy.
You gotta take out those battlements. It's our only chance.
I've got an idea.
Of course you do. My man. He dead? No.
Gonna set things right.
He's gonna bring him out of prison.
How does that feel, Dad?
A little better. I need to get back to the troops.
You're hurt. Badly. You can't fight anymore.
I'll do it.
No offense, Sokka, but you're not exactly Mr. Healing Hands.
No. I'll lead the invasion force.
I'm proud of you, son.
I still think you're crazy. But I'm proud of you too.
Aww.
Yip yip. We're taking that tower and heading for the Royal Palace.
Let's go! This meteorite sword, let's go!
The Avatar is back!
Zuko, we're on our way to victory.
Some ain't right, obviously. Aww.
No!
Knew we were coming, huh?
Fire Lord Ozai! Where are you?
God damn, that was awesome. God damn, that was awesome.
got about 10 minutes until the full eclipse. 10 minutes to find the Fire Lord.
We can still do this. We can still win the day.
Wait, if they knew we were coming, it could all be a trap. Maybe we should use...
Whatever you decide, I'm with you.
Ain't about that life.
I've got to try.
Let's go!
Yeah, pretty much.
The tunnel continues on the other side, and it leads right to the bunker.
We'll have to be fast, but careful.
How is that tunnel floor?
It's just a river of lava.
Climb aboard and hold on tight.
I don't know about that. I'd sit out this.
Not a problem.
Let's go. I love Tom.
The Fire Lord's chamber is that way.
Oh shit!
Up the stairs.
I love that. No loyalty.
I'm ready to face the Fire Lord.
That's not gonna happen.
So, you are alive after all. I had a hunch that you survived.
Let's go.
Prince Zuko, what are you doing here?
What? No. No. No.
I'm not taking orders from you anymore.
You will obey me, or this defiant breath will be your last.
Think again. I am going to speak my mind, and you are going to listen.
Who the fuck you think you talking to?
Stop wasting our time and give us the information. You're powerless right now, so you're in no position to
He's got a crew, right?
When I left Ba Sing Se, I brought home some souvenirs.
Oh.
The Dai Li agents.
Uncle's got some competition. I'm just saying. He does. He just did. Hey.
Never surrender. Okay, we surrender. We've come so far.
It's not over yet.
It is not. They have, you ever seen, the Mole Men in Fantastic Four?
All I
Looks
want
like
is
that.
for you to... If we don't want the world to destroy itself, we need to replace it with an era of peace and kindness.
Your uncle has gotten to you, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
Aww. It's clean. This bitch. I love her so. I love her so. Outpowers.
You're trying to keep us here and waste all our time.
Right. I think your friend just said that, genius. And since you can't see, I should tell you I'm rolling my eyes.
I'll roll your whole head.
She's just baiting you.
So, Sokka's your name, right? My favorite prisoner used to mention you all the time. She was convinced you were going to come rescue her. Of course, you never came, and she gave up on you.
Oh, shit.
Where is Suki? After I leave
This show is fantastic.
You're a full-blown traitor now and you want me gone. Why wait? I'm powerless. Goodbye. Don't you want to know what happened to your mother?
There's so much going on.
What happened?
Your mother found out and swore she would protect you at any cost. She knew I wanted the throne, and she proposed a plan in which I would become Fire Lord, and your life would be spared. Your mother did vicious treasonous things that night. She knew the consequences and accepted them. For her treason, she was banished.
Oh, shit.
firebending's back on.
I fell for it. I used up all our time.
You did.
It's not your fault, Sokka.
It isn't.
But now that the eclipse is over, I expect we're going to see some firebenders any minute.
Holy shit. Yes. Right plan and definitely help.
If we can make it to the submarines, maybe we can get away safely.
V's got air power, but so do I. I'm gonna do what I can to slow them down.
Okay, excellent.
Uncle!
He was like a one-man army.
I wish you could have seen it. I get why we didn't. I wish we could have. Dang, that would have been awesome.
They're headed for the beach. They're gonna destroy the submarines.
How are we all gonna escape?
We're not.
Then our only choice is to stand and fight.
You and Sokka have to go with Aang somewhere safe. It's the only way to keep Hope alive.
The youngest of our group should go with you. The adults will stay behind and surrender.
Jesus.
You'll be prisoners.
This is depressing. Oh, shit. Oh, he's alive. This shit look like that should have been horrific.
We don't escape on our own first.
I must
We
have
lost
terrible.
today, but we've never been this close. We tasted victory, and that counts for something.
We'll miss you, Dad.
Me too. I love that. Jesus.
The Western Air Temple.
Whew. All right, that was Avatar at the last time. Oh man, that was splendid. Awful, but splendid. Didn't go nearly where I wanted it to go, but splendid. You figured that wasn't the end. You got several episodes to go, so you figured it wouldn't work. But it was such a fun open. The first half an hour, well, it's not really half an hour, 20 minutes. First 20 minutes went so well. And then shit hit the fan, but it hit the fan hard. It didn't just like stick a finger in it, fucking stuck its whole hand in it and lost it. That was a huge loss. That was a big time L. I love this show. I'm trying not to talk about Azula because that's where my brain wants to go right now. I do love this show. I'm at the love point. I don't know where I'd rank it right now, but I do love this show. It has a couple of slow episodes, and slow is the right word. Things that episodes where things don't really happen, but when things happen, they happen in bunches and bulks, and it is both splendid and or horrifying. These two episodes had both. Where they fucking reintroduced all these fucking characters that we loved at one point or another. Fucking the boulder and the swamp monster and then everybody lost. Oh, the Dai Li. I mean, we didn't love them, but fucking they were awesome. And then everybody loses. Except our crew and some kids managed to get away at the end. Zuko did his thing. He didn't really do anything, but he finally figured out who he was and he was going to break his uncle out. So that all counts for something, to me. And he told his dad off. Is Suki alive? I would imagine so. That was a great fucking twist. I really want to see Uncle break out. But I assume at some point we're going to get a abbed up Uncle unleashing havoc someplace. Because the only reason he wouldn't show us here is to show us him doing something similar later. But I'm here for it. Plus with all the action he had going on in this episode, there's no need for another action piece with Uncle going ham. Though I wouldn't have planned at all. Not all of that's out the way. Can we talk about Azula? Can we, please? I'm not gonna say she's past Uncle. I'm not gonna say that. That's strong. But I'm going to say she's pulled into a tie. Now, in my opinion, not my opinion, like most sporting events that involves fighting, UFC, boxing, other variations of MMA. A draw, the champion keeps the belt. So right now, I'm going to put Uncle at 1. And then Azula at 1A. But, it's close. It's fucking close. She was splendid this episode. I love her so much. It's uncomfortable. It's a little uncomfortable how much I love her. I usually am fond of awful characters who use their brains, who are manipulative, and are self-aware, which she is, of her own awfulness. I don't know where she'd rank all time. I guess her and Uncle together. But I'm working on it. At some point I'm gonna work on it. Anyway, splendid episode. Splendid. Everybody did their thing. Aang, Sokka, becoming a leader, fully developing. I love Dad. He seems to resemble his dad in more ways than one. Katara has some badass moments. Toph has some badass moments. And crying at the end almost got me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Only because you know how much this meant to him. Which, I would say, improves the function of last episode, episode 9, where essentially it's one long dream sequence. Several dream sequences involving Aang. I've said enough. Fantastic episode. Anyway, episodes. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macrams. Time for episode 12? Yeah, 12 of season 3, aka book 3 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Let's get to it.
I wonder how the rest of the troops are.
They're probably on their way to a prison. Seems like my dad just got out. Now he's going back in.
I miss Pipsqueak.
I didn't feel the worst, man, to be honest.
Oh, she's right. We are here.
Wow. It's amazing.
Holy shit, that's dope.
The Avatar hasn't been seen for 100 years. The chances of finding him here are very slim.
First, we'll check each of the air temples. Then we'll scout.
So this is almost right after his dad fucked his eye out.
It's only been a week since your banishment.
What else would I expect to hear from the laziest man in the Fire Nation?
Yeah, you're a cunt.
You guys go. I think we need to talk about some things.
A racy dude.
I told you.
Excuse me.
There's gotta be someone who can teach him firebending.
Hello, Zuko here. But I guess you probably already know. Well, you've seen me. You know when I was attacking you? Yeah, how am I supposed to convince these people I'm on their side?
Where's Uncle?
What would Uncle do?
Be awesome.
Zuko, you have to look within yourself to save yourself from your other self. Only then will your
That's pretty much a perfect fucking impression.
What would Azula do? Listen, Avatar. I can join your group, or I can do something unspeakably horrible to you and your friends. Your choice. I guess I'm not that good at impersonations.
Uncle was more than solid. Uncle was spectacular. Even the cadence. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I think that'll have have to wait.
Hello, Zuko here.
With the music is hilarious.
Well, what I wanted to tell you about is that I've changed. And I'm good now. And, well, I think I should join your group. Oh, and I can teach firebending to you. And I know I've made some mistakes in the past.
Like when you attacked our village?
Or when you stole my mother's necklace and used it to track us down and capture us?
Look, I admit I've done some awful things.
There was some
I was
missteps.
wrong to try.
That guy locked me and Katara in jail and tried to blow us all up.
Why aren't you saying anything? You once said you thought we could be friends. You know I have good in me. I'm trying to explain that I'm not that person anymore.
Either you leave or we attack.
If you won't accept me as a friend, then maybe you'll take me as a prisoner.
No, we won't!
Damn.
Get out of here and don't come back.
God damn. Not even as a prisoner.
I felt like he was really confused and hurt. But obviously, when the time came, he made his choice.
Indeed.
And we paid the price.
Indeed.
We can't trust him.
That's
I
correct.
kind of have. When Zhao had me chained up, it was Zuko who came in and got me out. He risked his life to save me.
No way. I'm sure he only did it so he could capture you himself.
Correct.
Yeah.
Considering his messed up family and how he was raised, he could have turned out a lot worse.
You're right,
Sister.
Toph. Let's go find him and give him the not as much of a jerk as you could have been award.
All I know is that while he was talking to us, he was sincere. Aang needs a firebending teacher. We can't think of a single person in the world to do the job. Now one shows up on a silver platter, and you won't even think about it? Ow! You burned my feet!
I'm sorry! It was a mistake!
Get off me! Get off me!
Come back!
Jesus.
No!
Zuko.
Why am I so bad at being good?
My feet got burned.
I meant how?
Well, I kind of went to see Zuko last night.
You what? Zuko?
I just thought he could be helpful to us. He's already offered himself up as a prisoner once.
Yeah. Get him to come back and say he'll be our prisoner, then we'll jump him and really make him our prisoner. He'll never suspect it.
You are a master of surprise, Sokka.
Oh shit! I was wondering where he was at. Nice. Eclipse. That's a bad look.
I'm ordering you to stop. Oh!
Damn.
I won't pay you. Oh! All right, I'll pay you double to stop.
Jesus. What's the nigga, Batman? What was that? Damn, ain't shit. Ah, very nice.
All right, buddy. Don't fail me now.
That was fucking impressive. Look at Sokka go, my man.
It's something you earn for yourself by choosing to do what's right. All I want now is to play my part in ending this war. And I know my destiny is to help you restore balance to the world.
It's a good
I'm
guy
sorry
needs
for what I
to
did.
But now I know you understand how easy it is to hurt the people you love. I'd like you to teach me.
It's goddamn beautiful.
I still have to ask my friends if it's okay with them.
I like that.
What do you think?
I like that.
Go ahead and let him join.
Hey, all I want is to defeat the Fire Lord. If you think this is the way to do it, then I'm all for it.
My man.
Katara,
Look at that face.
I'll go along with whatever you think is right.
I love her. Her A-team. It's been a beautiful episode.
I promise you will find your own destiny someday.
Uncle is the man. It is what it is.
Give me one reason to think you might hurt Aang, and you won't have to worry about your destiny anymore. Because I'll make sure your destiny ends right then and there. Permanently.
That is frightening. Awesome. Is it the first time one of the kids was threatened murder? If so, I'm here for it. Alright, that was episode 12 of Season 3, Book 3 of Avatar The Last Airbender, Where to Begin. Really good episode. Very solid. Very, very solid. I like Zuko. Probably more than I should. He's not one of my favorites, good or bad. He's not Azula, and he's not Uncle. But I do root for him to do the right thing. That said, I was glad our crew didn't fucking welcome him with open arms right away. In fact, quite the opposite. Kept him at a distance, except Appa, who had his own reasons. And Toph, who is clearly not as ingrained with Patriot as the rest of them were. They haven't been around him as long as the rest have. She hasn't been around him as long as they have been. That's why she used fucking name instead of pronouns. That aside, everybody came around. Now we've got a firebender teaching our crew. I like the little understanding Aang and Zuko had at the end. I love that Aang asked his crew. I was like, oh, we're down. And then he was like, nah, I have a crew. I have to ask. Not just my call. While I am the Avatar, we're a team. You know what? My bad. Absolutely correct. I'll get back to that in a second. But why did Triclops, which is what I call him, keep attacking? Is he just in like you see like Deathstroke back in the day, which once he takes a mission, that's it. There's no calling off. There's no nothing. It is what it is. Or did he never work for Zuko? Was it Azula all along? I'm sorry. I'm doing whatever I can to get her back in my head. I love her so much. She's awful, but I love her. I ain't gonna lie to you. Once Zuko got booted the first time, I assumed Uncle would be the firebender we got, but I will take Zuko instead. Now, if I can go back to the firebending for a second. Now, if I can go back to that situation for a second. Is that the first time one of our kids, Aang, Sokka, Katara, or even Toph, have threatened murder? I think it is, because when they first booted Zuko, she was like, you come back here, we'll just don't come back here. I was like, oh, we're going to threaten murder? And I'm like, nah, it's a kid's show. You can't threaten murder, even if you fucking beg or fire it up. Then at the end, she just outright did. Let's go. Let's go. I'm here for it. And she's the right character for it. Well, Angry Aang, I could see doing it. Katara feels burned, so to speak. By Zuko. Her rage is appropriate. Great episode. Great episode. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.